Coronation Street, Max future after Griff story change. Coronation Street spoilers follow. Coronation Street has confirmed plans to redeem Max Turner following his terrible decision to align himself with Griff Reynolds' extremist gang. The teenager is currently featuring in an issue-based storyline, which has seen Griff recruit him to make online videos which spread racist hatred and propaganda. Max has turned against his family and neighbours after being groomed by Griff and the others. But he finally switches his loyalties this week. Wednesday's episode sees Max realize that Griff is plotting something dangerous at the Weatherfield Peace Market. Related, Coronation Street's Jacob Hay makes emotional decision as big news story begins. Max and his girlfriend Lauren Bolton decide that they need to raise the alarm by contacting the police. This has further consequences in Sunday's episode, when Max is questioned at the police station. Speaking to Digital Spy and other media about the future of the storyline, Corrie's producer Ian MacLeod commented, "The story will reach its climax in the first couple of months of the year." By the start of 2023, Max has become even more estranged from his family than he has been. This lets him into extremely dangerous territory. It's fair to say Max will, over the course of 2023, realize the error of his ways. A lot of what we're doing after that is about him being deprogrammed and unbrainwashed. There is a redemption on the horizon for him after what he's been through, but the after effects, like with all stories, last for a very long time after that. David Platt is currently raising Max alone, as his wife Shona has temporarily left the cobbles due to Julia Golding's real-life maternity leave. Related, Coronation Street reveals aftermath of Griff's attack on Spider. MacLeod added, "At its core, what we wanted was a parenting story. It's a parenting challenge for David and, once Julia Golding returns from maternity leave, it will be for Shona as well. The starting point is, what do you do if your teenager is being radicalized and drifting away from your family? Do you go in hard and ban devices? Do you go softly? Or does that risk going too soft so they think there's no serious consequences and they drift away?" What's most interesting for me is seeing how this affects David, who has had a light-touch parenting approach over the years. He has treated Max more like a friend than a son. Biologically, Max is not his son, which has had an input on that as well. David has to finally knuckle down and face the biggest parenting challenge he's had. Jack is a consummate performer and there's absolutely brilliant stuff to come. MacLeod's full interview, teasing a wide variety of 2023 storylines for the show, can be read here. Coronation Street airs on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and streams on ITVX. Read more Coronation Street spoilers on our dedicated homepage. If you're concerned about someone who's expressing extremist or hateful views, then ACT Early has further information. If you've seen or heard something that could potentially be related to terrorism, then report via www.governor.Max or call 0800 789 321. If you've been affected by racism and racist hate crime, then organizations including the Equality and Advisory Support Service, EAS, the Monitoring Group, Stand Against Racism and Inequality, SARI, and Stop Hate UK are among those which can offer help and support.